Right, folks, we are live here. So we do have the team sheet here for Pittsburgh. We're going to start off with Janice Masters in goal, Abron Shovlin and Kate Sullivan are the right cornerback, left cornerback. Isabel Morales-Sirigo, Megan Welch and Michelle Gordon are the half-back line. The two ladies in the middle are Jill Overman and Katrin Kotira. We've got Kira Dwyer, Holly Pascoe and Kate O'Mara in the half-forward line. We've Kelly Goodrich and Letty Rodriguez playing up front. Our subs for the day: Jenna Helt, Emily McGrail, Ro Genji, Harmony Ritchie and Matty Flickinger. Okay folks, so the Banshee subs for the game today: we've Jen Holt, Emily McGrail, Ro Genji, Harmony Ritchie and Matty Flickinger. And our banished store, our manager today, is Timmy O'Donoghue. So folks, this is a game it's a Midwest game between Rock City GAA and also the Pittsburgh Banshees. Darren McAvoy is our man in the middle and Darren's about to throw the ball up. It's a beautiful day here in, as ever, Dom, I think beautiful downtown Wilkinsburg, PA, at the fabulous and incredible Graham Field.
Two late sub editions.
So two late sub editions. No, they're on there. The left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing, folks, but that's always been the way. Somehow we keep on fooling the public. So I'm here with Dom Zappa. Dom, a goalkeeper of some note.
Thank you.
A bowler of many notes.
That is very true.
If we can only get him refereeing the odd game here, folks, we'd really be laughing.
Yeah, we're underway.
And we're underway, we are indeed. So Rochester have the ball. They're just heading towards their own goal, but they're turning around now. The number 10, Caitlin DeHond, at the ball, and she passed it to Erin Parkinson. Number 10 there again, back to Caitlin DeHond, and she passes the ball up the field to Morgan Miller. Morgan takes a look and she has a shot herself, but unfortunately that's wide. So here we are, folks, first wide of the game. Here we are now with Janice Masters. Janice is walking out with the ball. There's a fantastic line of ladies down there, Dom, I see. I mean, the Banshee team has just gone from strength to strength, right?
Yeah, it's been great to see the addition of the second team for the Banshees as well.
Yeah, you can't be getting touches, and they're well able to do that this year. Everybody's getting plenty of time, and that's very, very important. So here's Erin Parkinson with the ball. Erin pops it in there to the small square, but there's nobody there to meet it. And ball's back with Janice. Janice might see a lot of the ball today. Hopefully it's when the ball goes wide though, and not when there's scores. So I see Michelle Gordon's just below us here. Michelle's wearing number 10 for Pittsburgh. She's the left half back and she's on the move. The ball comes into the middle there to Katrin Kotira. Katrin hand passes the ball across and Pittsburgh are on the move. The ball's just come out here to Kira Dwyer. Kira looks up and she has a shot. Unfortunately that's wide. But that's okay, folks. Very, very early. Look, the game's on a minute and a half and we're not quite dialed in yet, but that's all right. I think the Banshees will definitely find their shooting boots here.
Yeah, they just got to get into the swing of the game is really all that needs to happen here.
That's right.
You got to, keep shooting and eventually the points will come.
Yeah. So we might see a couple of onion bags being rattled at some point as well, Dom. You'd never know.
Seems like we might have a delay for a ball on the field potentially. Waiting for a new ball.
Very good. Okay, yeah. In Croke Park in Dublin, the problem has been seagulls on the field. Yeah, a lot of seagulls because we're so close to the coast, and there are so few fish in the sea that the seagulls are starting to come inland. In fact, what they have in Croke Park now are hawks. So they've hawks in there. They chase the seagulls away during the game.
Do the Hawks also do the Hawkeye?
They do the Hawkeye. Very good, very good. Are you here all week?
Yeah.
All right, so I won't tell my story. The Hawks let the seagulls in though to clear up all the food and rubbish and debris after the games, and once the seagulls have done their business, the Hawks are back in and Croke Park is free again. So folks, we didn't really miss anything there with that story. I promise it'll be only the first of about 12 this afternoon. So here we are now. Rock City taking the kick out, and it's kind of gone out to the left, but I thought Pittsburgh were going to get the ball, but they didn't quite get it. Number 13, Christina Fluman as the ball. Coming up now through the middle is the number 7, I think.
Number 3.
Number 3, so Elizabeth DeHond, and the ball is short and into Janice's capable hands. So here's Pittsburgh again. Michelle Gordon just here below us. Michelle takes the ball up ahead of Michelle then. We've Katrin Couture. I think Katrin is a new player. I believe she's one of our rookies this year. It's great to see so many ladies haven't joined the team. So high ball comes in there from Michelle Gordon. Number 4, Erin Parkinson for Rock City gets the ball. She plays it over to midfield. The number 7, Morgan Miller, has the ball, and she's been very, very closely guarded. Nice defensive job being done there by our number 8. That's Megan Welch, of course. Yeah, great to see Megan back. She's living in the Middle East, I believe, at the moment. So here's a kick come in. There's a point, and that's number 13, Christina Fluman. So it's first blood to Rochester. So after a couple of missteps from Rochester, they have put in the first point on the board. So now the ball is with Megan Welch from Janice. Megan is looking up in motion here. We see Abron shoveling. Perfect. Abron gets the ball. Ball is played up here again. To Holly, yeah, Holly Pascoe. Holly kicks it in into the business end of the field now. Into Letty Rodriguez. Letty passes the ball there to Kira Dwyer. Kira soft enough shot. It comes off the goalkeeper's legs, and that's going to go out for a 45.
I'm going to assume here that Holly's going to be on the ball here for the 45.
She's generally the free taker, Dom?
I believe so.
Very good.
She's a former Banshee, but she's back from a temporary retirement, I believe.
Oh, wow, very good.
For the Riveters.
The Riveters, that's right. Yeah. Which great to see the Riveters playing in Pittsburgh. There was actually a rumor, Dom, just before the Riveters were formed, that they were going to use the name Banshees. Not widely known, but we know it, and we were keeping an eye on it very, very carefully, because if they did, I think we would have had a day in court. It would have been a great day out for the club. It's been a while since we've been in court with any of our players, so it'd be nice to be defending the honour of the Banshee name.
Yeah, we had a thrown ball in the box here. Holly's going to be on the ball for the free.
13, Kira Dwyer. Oh, so yeah, Kira's passed the ball over to Holly. And she puts the ball over, yeah, so there you go, a point. So Pittsburgh Banshees are on the board. So a lot of quality down there, and a lot of experience as well on the Banshee team. Dom, I mean, a number of these ladies have won the USGA title, the 2013, the 2022, the 2023. So you've got 3-time champion, national champions down there as well, along with obviously a number of rookies as well.
Correct.
So some experience and some new players as well. So there was a
hand pass from the goalkeeper.
Oh, there you go.
So it's going to be a free for Pittsburgh. Holly's going to be taking it again. Potentially,
yeah.
Nope, she's stepping off.
It's actually a hot ball. Looks like a hot ball. So Katrin Couture is going to contest that, and Megan Welch has the ball. It's played in there. Megan's a judge to have fouled there. So the ball is played back up the field again.
Holly with the intercept.
Very nice. Here we have Kate O'Mara. Kate gets the ball, but Rochester do have a back. They're coming up. They're over the 40. Coming up across the halfway line. They're over in the far left side of the field as we look at it. Hard enough to see their numbers, folks, so bear with us here. Number 7 is on the ball, Morgan Miller. Ball is played in towards goal, but it's quite wide.
That's Michelle Gordon on the ball in the back.
Yeah, Michelle's got the ball. Michelle plays it out here now to Abron Shovelin. Abron, of course, was a biology student, or maybe still a biology student in Ohio, and obviously from a great legacy GA family in Pittsburgh. So Michelle Gordon plays the ball down to Kira Dwyer. Kira fists the ball up. I think that's Kate, is it out there?
Yep,
yeah, Kate O'Mara. Kate doesn't manage to connect with her lady, and the ball is played back up the field. Erin Parkinson for Rochester has it, and she plays it off. Now we have the number 13, Kira Dwyer. Got the ball there. There's a hand pass. There's a nice palm down from Holly, trying to break up that play, but Rochester do have the ball again. Now number 10, Caitlin DeHond is on the ball. She plays it up here to Morgan Miller. Morgan does have another player, Melanie Deneen, outside her, but she decides to go herself, Morgan Miller. It's very, very high, and Janice does enough to shepherd that ball out wide. So a couple of wides there from Rochester, although they did draw first blood today. They have had a couple of wides, and it's hurting them right now, Dom. We'll see at the end of the game whether that's going to hurt them later. So we do have a sub. Emily McGrail is on the field for Megan Welch. It's great to see Emily back in business. I served on the board with Emily, and she was a fantastic treasurer and great to work with on that board. So there is a point. So a nice point came in there from Rochester. So it's 2 points to 1. Number 4, and that was from Erin Parkinson. So here's Janice now with the ball out to midfield. And again, that's to Holly Pascoe. I think we're going to hear her name a lot today, Dom.
Absolutely.
She's an engine out there. Number 17, we've got Kelly Goodrich, or sorry, it's Catherine Kotira on the ball there, number 12. And the ball is played out wide, so that's going to be a kick out to the goalkeeper from Rochester.
4th wide of the day for the Banshees.
Is that right? Yeah. So I see Timmy O'Donoghue down below. He was just talking to his daughter Aideen. It's great to see Aideen back. She's the captain of the second team today, or the team that'll play the second game. Great to see her back after an injury. So ball is kicked in there by Kelly Goodrich, but it didn't go far enough, and Rochester did get the ball back. And Darren McAvoy, our man in the middle, has deigned a foul. So there will be a free here to Rochester, and it looks like the number 10, Caitlin DeHond, is going to take it. She took her from the wrong spot, so Darren is calling her back. Erin Parkinson was first to that ball, but she does have to pass it back now. See, Christina Fluman is directing some of her fellow Rochester players to get more into the game down there. So here we are now, number 11, Jill Overman. I think that's the first time we heard Jill mentioned today, so she went up for that ball. Rochester unfortunately do have it now, and they're coming up the field with the number 3, Elizabeth DeHond. Elizabeth looks up, she passes it to the number 14.
Short. Janice collects.
That was short, yeah, and Janice has the ball back. So here now is Michelle, and she plays it to Catherine Kotira. As ever, Holly's looking for the ball right there in the middle. Doesn't quite get it, and that's gone over to, is it Chloe?
I believe. No, I think that's Isabel, number 6.
Oh, it was Isabel Morales, yeah. All right, so the Banshees are up in the business end of the field now. They do take a kick, but unfortunately that was wide. So 10 minutes gone here, folks. It's a beautiful day. I mean, after the month we've had here in Pittsburgh, my God, it's been absolutely shocking. I've seen better weather during the monsoon in Thailand, but it's been just really poor. I don't know, but look, hey, this was the day we needed to be nice, and so far it's been very compliant. There's a little bit of a wind. We can see the American flag over there is moving. So here we are, number 44, Melanie Deneen. Melanie takes a bounce and she has a kick. Kind of puts that askew, but Pittsburgh do have the ball back, and we managed to break out with the ball. So the ball's coming down to Holly. Holly takes that ball quite nicely. Beside her there, number 17, she's got number 11, she's got Jill Overman. So there's Jill on the ball again, back to Holly. Holly plays that ball then to Kate O'Mara, back to Holly. Holly's looking up, she takes a bounce. She managed to pass it in to Letty Rodriguez. Letty Tao unfortunately came off the crossbar from Letty, but Pittsburgh do still have the ball. Oh, very unlucky there from, I think that was Kira Dwyer, number 13. But unfortunately that is wide. So good movement there from the ladies of Pittsburgh. Unfortunately just didn't amount to a score, unfortunately. So tight game, Dom. 2 points to 1 after 11 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good possession of the ball there for the Banshees. They were moving around pretty well. It's just unfortunately you don't see a score there.
Yeah. So here is Auburn going for the ball as well, but the Melanie Deneen from Rochester gets the better of her. Melanie plays it up along the wing. Can't quite see it here from up in the gantry where we are, but the Rochester lady does have the ball. She's been shepherded out there and very closely guarded by
number 4 for Rochester, Michelle Gordon on defense there.
Michelle's like a terrier out there in that corner. So here now another substitution. We have Ro Genji is coming on. Ro is another first time player. I believe she was a great basketball player, may have even played in college. Kate O'Mara is coming off as well. I see number 31 coming on for Pittsburgh. We don't have her on our list, but we'll get that name for you. Kate Sullivan has come off there as well. So a couple of changes. Everybody going to get plenty of playing time today, I would imagine. So the ball did come in from Rochester. It is wide, and Janice has that ball again.
Let's see if the Banshees can win this ball, get possession back in the forwards like they had in this a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
They're moving the ball well. Let's see if these fresh legs can keep possession.
Yeah, here's Erin Parkinson on the ball. Erin's got a good stride there on her, but she does take the kick probably too early. She did have Melanie Deneen there out on the right, and maybe that would have been a better option than just taking the kick. So the ball again is wide, and we're still here with the low scoring game. Janice has the ball again. Janice, of course, played for the Pittsburgh Passion. She's a 4-time USGA champion, having won in 13, 22, 23, and the Camogie Junior in 2024 as well. So an accomplished athlete for sure. Another wide ball in from Rochester. We might see that a lot. We might end up writing a song about it, Dom. We'll see.
Yeah, we're up to 7 wides here for Rochester, 6 for the Banshees. So let's see if these girls, as this game moves on, can start finding the ball in between the uprights.
So here is a kick that's come in from number 13, and that indeed is a point from Christina
Our
Fluben.
second score of the game.
Yeah, good kick there from Christina. She's back now on defensive duties. So number 31 for Pittsburgh is just out here below
I
us.
do not have a name.
No problem, we'll get that. Alina Beards, or number 2, Abron Chauvin has the ball there. Out to number 21, Emily McGrail again. And then that's out to number 6, Isabel Morales Sirigo. And then there's Ro Genji on the ball, number 22, into Holly Pascoe again, I believe, right? Holly. Holly's doing a great bit of running there, and she'd tell you that would be a great score if she gets this. Unfortunately, that's just a little bit to the left. But another nice move there, Dom, from the Banshees. Worked it all the way from the back up.
Yeah, when they're getting possession of the ball in the forward third, they're moving the ball great.
Absolutely.
They just need to find some scoring here.
Yeah, yeah. So Michelle was doing well there. Like I said, she was a terrier up in that corner. Michelle is a 4th year. Michelle, unfortunately, Dom, she's from Cleveland.
I know.
Yeah, I know. It's a kind of a yin and yang. She's a great player, but she's from Cleveland. I don't know what to do with that. Great treasure for the club as well was Michelle. So here we are again now with Holly. In front of Holly, we've got Kira Dwyer. Kira takes the ball back again, and she plays it down to that lady. Once again, Holly Pascoe, and a lovely goal off her right foot. She just slipped that in there to the left of the Rochester goalkeeper. So yeah, a goal and a point, 3 points. So Pittsburgh are just up now by
That was a great effort there by Holly.
Yep, absolutely. So the ball has gone out. It's going to be a Pittsburgh kick from the far sideline. So of course here in the Midwest, these ladies down were competing for the seeding in the Midwest finals, right, which was the 2nd and 3rd of August, I think, up in Buffalo.
Correct. Yeah, and I think the Banshees are looking for having 2 successful teams this year up at Midwest as well as Nationals.
Yeah.
I know they've been doing a great job recruiting. Number 25 coming on is
Yeah.
Julie Rankin.
Yeah, there's Julie, yeah. And Kate O'Mara came off.
Julie was a member of the 22 and 23 national championship team. She was also a former club soccer player for CNU.
Oh, very good, very good. You have to be quite skilled and fit to get on that team for sure. So number 7 here for Rochester, Morgan Miller has the ball. She's looking up outside her here. The number 4 is Erin Parkinson. She sees Erin, she plays it to her. Erin plays it back. She decides to take a kick in. It's right into the small box, but again, that's wide. I think Rochester really need to take another touch out of that ball and try and at least get up to inside our 40 before they take their kick. So big kick out now from Janice down here to Pittsburgh's 31. 44 is Melanie Deneen for Rochester, but great work there. Oh, we nearly had that ball back, but unfortunately we don't. So here is Erin Parkinson for Rochester, and Erin takes a kick. I think it was the right move this time. She's rewarded. She gets a point. So a lovely point there from Rochester's Erin Parkinson. So that's at least 2 that I think that Erin has now so far.
Yeah, Erin's on the ball a bunch here. She has 2 great scores.
Yeah. So another high kick coming in here. Up for the ball goes Kira Dwyer, but Erin Parkinson gets it back for Rochester. Over to the number 7, which is Morgan Miller, and then it's played up across the halfway line now here. Pittsburgh does have the ball back. Number 13, Kira Dwyer. Kira plays it to who else but Holly Pascoe. Ahead of Holly is Letty Rodriguez, Brazil's finest GA player. Is she going to get on the ball? No, Holly takes it. Oh, Holly takes a great goal. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant work. Brilliant work. So number 31 is Amy Flado. So Amy, we mentioned her a couple of times there earlier on as well.
We have an injury here for Rochester.
Yeah. So we've a couple of, we mentioned we've got some new players on the team this year, Dom. So we've Kira Dwyer. Kira's a transfer in from New York. She's going to Pitt, Hale Pitt. I'm sure that she's had many a battle with some of the teams up in New York. They've got a very good setup up there as well. She's also joined by Rogenji is another new player.
This injury here for Rochester is unfortunately number 4.
Oh
Aaron.
yeah. Erin's been mentioned a couple of times. Yeah.
So hopefully she's okay and can come back into this game.
Yeah. The break is helping the Pittsburgh ladies, though. They are able to get a bit of a water break there, which is of course going to be helpful. It's 82 degrees out there today. Not actually a bad day, but it's
humid.
It's not over. Yeah, it's humid, but it's not overly warm compared to what it could be, I suppose. Though easier for us to say, right? We're in an air-conditioned booth up here, Sam. So okay, you know what? Scrub that. We'll edit that out later. Okay, it's hell down there. Hell.
It looks like she's up. Got some water.
Yeah.
Looks like she might be potentially switching with the keeper.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. Keeper did look like she was getting ready to change jerseys.
So Dom, while we have a little bit of a break, we've got a big game coming up for the Pittsburgh Celtics as well later on, right?
Yes, sir. It's always a big game when Cleveland's coming in.
Yeah, against the Saints. I was up at the Saw Doctors last night in Cleveland, and unfortunately, they weren't all up there on the pitch.
Damn.
That's what I was hoping for, right?
Yeah.
It would have been nice. They come down here with their energy sapped and hungover, but that's not to be the case. Not to be the case. The green and red of Mayo was definitely on full show last night up in Cleveland, though the crowd was going buck mad.
So the keeper is coming onto the field to replace the injury player number 4. Keeper is putting on jersey number 12.
Very good. So keeper's wearing number 12. What had she worn before, Dom?
Keeper jersey number is sorry, she's not.
It's all right.
Second. But yeah, Celtics are excited. It's always a fun time when Cleveland is in town. We got to see them last weekend in Cincinnati at the 11s tournament. Both our top and bottom team got to face them in different capacities. So, we're looking forward to another hard-fought game.
Yeah.
Okay, the keeper was number 24.
Nick. That didn't already buy, right?
No, they didn't have the tickets there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And
Okay.
they can go pick them up.
Okay. We'll do it at half time, yeah. Okay, so folks, we do the game here. We're back in business at 18 minutes and 21 seconds. So ball is with the Banshees. There's Megan Welch. Megan's back out there again. Megan's just back for a short spell. She's, I believe she's a teacher out in the Middle East. Would that be right? I hope I am right there. She's definitely living in Kuwait. Maybe she's not a teacher. She's
Yeah, she is back from overseas.
Yeah, she's like Johnny Cash, Megan is. She's lived everywhere. Been everywhere. Utah, Texas, Kuwait, Pittsburgh. Megan's on the ball again. Here she takes a solo and she takes a bounce and she plays it into the middle of the field. Here to Emily McGrail. cousin Emily, as Shossav used to call her, Shossav from Donegal, who was out managing the Pittsburgh Celtics a couple of years ago. I don't know if they were actually long lost cousins or just a term of endearment. We're not sure. Anyway, we're all cousins, I suppose, Dom, if you go
Absolutely.
far enough back, right? Number 25 is on the ball for Pittsburgh. That's Maddie Flickinger. And here, oh, sorry, it's Judy Recant actually. Yeah, Judy Recant. Pardon me, folks.
Bit of change of jersey.
Yeah. So here now, there's a great kick from Amy Flado down. Oh, collision there in the middle with our Kira Dwyer and the number 40 for Rochester, Lindsay Fluman. It was a solid kick though sent in there from Amy Flado. And
Looks
on
like
the
Amy's
ball,
going to be taking this free as
she
well.
will indeed, yeah. So big kick coming, big kick coming up there, but there's nobody in. Unfortunately, it's actually too high for everybody, and it goes out.
And Amy comes to us
Left.
from Dallas. She's been with Pittsburgh now
Dallas.
from the past 3 years, but she played in Dallas.
Wow, right. Geez, we used to love Dallas, the TV show growing up. It's where we learned about America. I'm not sure which side of America we were learning, but we were definitely learning. I think the crooked part of me learned from J.R. Ewing, and then the nice part of me was Bobby, right?
Yeah.
If you remember the show, Dom, you might be too young, but it was
I watched a little bit of it.
a great show. Early 80s Texas ladies with big hairdos and big shoulders, shoulder pads, as I recall.
We had a hand pass in from the sideline. So it's going to be Rochester ball.
Yep. And here coming on, Jill Overman. Jill will probably slot into midfield. It's generally, I think, where Jill plays.
And number 12, Catherine's coming off the
Yeah,
field for
catching
her.
Katira, yeah. So Jill just moved back here from South Carolina, I believe.
And I believe this kick-in was too close, so it's going to be back to the Banshees on the sideline ball.
So is this Amy? Amy
Oh,
Flado, big run from her across the midfield. She's definitely looking for this ball. If we can get it in, it's going to come towards her. It's a little bit away from her though, but it was a good run by Amy, trying to carve out the opportunity. Here's Rogenji now. She takes a bounce. She takes a solo. Plays it back to Julie Recant. Julie's trying to get that ball. I think Julie will get the ball now. In the middle, she's got Michelle Gordon is moving over there, but it's back to Rogenji. If she sees her out on the left, we've got Megan. It's back to Julie. Big kick from Julie coming over here towards the left where we are. Amy Flado is in there as well. And on the ball now we've Kira Dwyer. Kira takes a bounce, tries to kind of hand pass, fist it to Holly Pascoe, but it didn't quite work out. And the ball is back with Christina Fluman from Rochester. And it's played to Bridget Herman. Bridget has been around for quite a while with Rochester. Great lady, comes to the Midwest meeting every year, and it's always good to catch up with Bridget. She plays a lot of camogie as well, and it's good to see her out in the camogie field. So here we are now. Pittsburgh have the ball again with Amy. Amy to Megan. Megan plays it again. Yeah, that was the right pass. Amy's looking up. There's nobody making a move for her. We really needed somebody to come in a little bit closer and kind of make that break and move for her.
You know, the forwards are dropping back in. We're not ready for that pass.
Yeah. So here's Megan now, closely shepherding her lady. Very tenacious from Megan. But in fairness, Rochester do move the ball and they get it up the field here with the number 7, Morgan Muller. But our Megan Welch is on the ground here. What's Darren adjudging? I think it's going to be a free.
Yeah, possible charge, stiff arm type of situation here maybe from Rochester. Jolie's going to be coming over to take this free.
Yeah. Julie's got a great foot on her as well. So who's moving? So I see Amy Flado is moving down here on the left. Julie decides to go right into the middle of the field.
Great catch.
Yeah, absolutely great catch
Right
there.
on Holly.
Yeah. But unfortunately Rochester are taking take the ball away, and we're at about 24 minutes here and it's 7 points to 4. So 2 goals and 1 point to 4 points for Pittsburgh Banshees. So Banshees are up by about 3, well not even about 3, by 3 with 23 minutes gone. So we do have a sub. Catherine Kotira is back on the field.
She's coming for Kiera Dwyer.
Yeah, coming. Kira from New York.
She was
So-
great on the ball.
Absolutely, she was, yeah. So here now, ball is in the Pittsburgh half, number 7 for it's Morgan Miller. Morgan takes a shot. Oh, I think she might have been trying to sneak that into the far left corner of Janice's goal, but the ball's
On
actually.
45.
Oh, is that what they're saying? So,
Yeah.
so Pittsburgh got a touch on that, huh?
Tipped by Megan.
Megan, was it okay? Yeah.
No, good defensive effort there.
So let's see who's going to take this kick. So it's going to be, I think, Christina Flumen, the number 13. Is that
13,
right?
yes, that's
Yeah,
correct.
Christina Flumen. So Pittsburgh have 9 ladies behind that ball.
Great
And
score.
it actually, yeah, fantastic score. It goes over. It was a nice score from a fair bit out there.
It's her third point of the game.
Yeah, so 2 points in it. 2-1 to 5 points, 7-5. And Megan Welch is off for a well-earned break there, and Isabel Morales-Sirgo is on as well. She was recruited from flag football, so again, skilled. Nice to get these recruits that have played other sports, Dom, for sure.
Absolutely. We know how lucky the Banshees were with the passion players over the years, so it's
Yeah.
good to see more flag football and
Absolutely,
football
yeah.
players joining the team.
Yeah. Okay, so the ball is still. I thought the ball was still live in play, but Darren is going to pull it back here for a free to the Banshees.
We would like to see maybe a little bit of advantage there, but it was
Yeah.
definitely a foul.
Yeah, I agree with you. So we've Kathleen Kotira here. Is going to take the ball. She kicks it. Oh, this could be going over, is it? Oh yes, it is. That's a great point by Catherine. Well done. Very nice. Very nice. So we're back out to a 3-point difference here. Will the bounce beat them here? Yeah, it had beaten Isabel, but she has the ball back now herself. And here's Michelle Gordon. Michelle plays the ball up. There isn't a Banshee available to get that though, and Rochester have the ball again, but Morgan Miller. Morgan takes a bounce. She's over the halfway line. She takes a solo. She's looking up to see who else might be out there able to help her. Big kick comes in there from Christina Flumen. But Pittsburgh are wide to the ball up there, and here we are with Abron Shovlin. Abron, it tells me she's working this summer, and I'm expected to mention that. But she's out earning a living this summer. I think I might have said she was a lady of leisure last year, but it's no more. She's entered the real world. So here is Michelle Gordon. So Michelle tries to kick that ball back, but a nice block down. Michelle was having none of it though. She wanted that ball back and is adjudged to have fouled. I like the determination, but unfortunately Darren did spot that it was a foul on Morgan Miller.
And you gotta love to see a Shovelin who's playing the back, trying to get up the field. You know, get on
Absolutely.
the score sheet.
Absolutely, yeah. So now we have Kelly Goodrich has come off, and Letty Rodriguez has gone on the field. Kelly, of course, Midwest PRO. She's on our National Ladies Football Development Committee as well, so always available to step up and help the organisation, whether it's at home or whether it's broadly speaking the county. We always appreciate that as well. So the ball's on the far side. Rochester put that ball in. It's back over their halfway line. It's to Christina Flumen. Christina takes a bounce. She's got 2 Banshees around her. She goes back towards her own goal and she plays it out to the left. There was a Rochester lady standing there waiting for the ball. Here's Ro Genji. Ro gets that ball. She takes a solo. Who does she see? Yeah, perfect. She spots Michelle Gordon. Michelle kicks it down. There was a lovely kick. There's 2 Banshees down there. Oh, unfortunately, we just couldn't quite get the ball to Jill Overman, who was making a nice run there. So the ball's up again, and here we are. Yeah, Banshees have the ball with Isabel again. High kick here from Isabel. And who's going to get it? Yeah, Letty Rodriguez has got that ball, so that's great. Good on her. Her mum is from the east side of Sao Paulo, and her father is from Barbosa in Brazil. Neither a hurling stronghold. So here we are with a nice score there. Lovely score from the Banshees. That Holly Pascoe again.
Yes, it was. She's now 2 goals, 2 points for her.
Absolutely, great effort. So it's 2-3 to 5 points, folks. So it's 9 points to 5, 9-5. So the Banshees are up by 4. And we're in the 30th minute of the game. 30th minute of the game. So Rogenji's got the ball from the kick out, and she plays it into Holly again. Ball's come back to Julie Recant. Julie, big kick in. Who's there? Letty is there. Can she get it? No. But running in here is that Kate. Is it Kate O'Mara?
24.
24, 20. No, Harmony Ritchie. Harmony is on. We didn't see her coming on the field there.
Harmony is the former Banshee who's back in the temporary retirement.
There you go. That's
I believe
great.
when we were in Ireland last year, she was living over there and came to.
She did. Her husband's from Kerry, would you believe?
Yes.
Yeah, from the kingdom. That might make her a queen. It could do.
Just
It'd
might.
be hard to argue against it in the court of law, Don. So here we are. The ball is being played down here. Letty Rodriguez trying to get it back, but it is with Rock City, and they do put it out wide, so it's going to be a Banshee ball coming in. I see Amy down below there. Is she going to take it? So actually, Darren has adjudged it to be a ball for Rochester. And there it is, folks. There's the halftime score. We have it at 2-3 to 5 points. 2-3 to 5 points to Rock City. So Dom, a good half from the Banshees. They're up by 4 points at the half.
Yep.
A bit more work to be done in the second half. I'm sure a lot more of the ladies are going to get in as well. We'll check the halftime score here with Darren, but for right now it is 2-3 to 5 points. Okay, folks, so we did have a correction on the score there at halftime. It is 2-3 to 6 points. 2-3 to 6 points. So there's 3 points in it. That makes it a game for the second half, Don.
Yeah.
That's good. And the ball is off. The ball is off. So here is Rochester coming up the field. Elizabeth DeHond. Elizabeth plays it on there. Erin Parkinson has got the ball there, number 4. That's a lovely point. You can see that was a
that's a great
point.
score.
As soon as that left her foot, that was a point. It's a nice point there. And it's 7 points at 2 in it.
That's
Very
her third.
fast start.
That's her third score of the game.
Third
today.
score of the game, very good, and not even 20 seconds gone. I'm sure Timmy won't be happy with that. I'm sure they talked in the team talk at half time to keep it tight. We're ahead, but we want to win the game. There's no point being ahead at half time and lose the game. So anyway, I think the ladies well know that by now. Catherine Katira, number 12, has the ball. Now the ball is coming out here to our number 6, Isabel Morales. Isabel looks up. But unfortunately, Rochester have the ball back here with their number 3, Elizabeth DeHond. Elizabeth takes a solo and she gives a good kick. Actually, that's a great point. Really, really good point there. Not a lot the Banshees could do about it. It was a lovely point there.
Who scored that? Sorry, I had to step away.
So, Dom, never ask me those questions. You expose my frailties.
I'm very sorry.
We'll find out when we rewatch it. There's somebody in the room right now and they know the answer and they'll tell the rest of the ladies watching this.
I am going to have to leave you here. I got to go warm up for my
All right.
game. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Rhiannon Lewis.
Brilliant. Dom, you're starting to ask difficult questions, so I'm delighted you're heading off, if you don't mind. Oh, that is an
great
absolutely
score.
fantastic
Michelle
score.
Gordon.
Michelle Gordon. Was it Michelle Gordon? Cleveland's finest, Pittsburgh's finest, the finest treasure this side of the Cuyahoga.
Michelle is definitely not up there.
She scored from.
From back.
Yeah.
That's a great score. That's a great score. Ree is applauding her up here. So very good. That puts Pittsburgh up by 12 points to 8, so 4 points in it. So here is a free kick adjudged by Darren McAvoy. So a lot of quick scoring here, folks. At the start of the second half, we've had a goal and we've had 2 points scored. And only 2 minutes gone, so we're into the 3rd minute. So here's a big high kick. It's coming up here. Can Kelly Goodrich get it? Kelly, is that? Yeah, I think it's just gone wide. Fortunately, just evaded Kelly. Dom, thanks very much.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, Ree, you're very welcome to this evening's cabaret.
Thank you
How
for
are you?
having me.
Yeah, you here all week?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, so Ree's going to be doing some spot for us here. She's got the binoculars ready to go. Here is Michelle Gordon. I'm sure Michelle is buzzing after scoring that class point. Ball's up there. A little bit too much work there for Kelly. Unfortunately, nicely Kelly was available there twice for that ball, but unfortunately the ball didn't quite come in for that time. So Banshees just maybe have to tighten up a little bit on the passing there and get Kelly into the game if she's available in the corner.
Yeah, definitely something we talked about at halftime was trying to get rid of the kick passes and take control with more hand passes.
Brilliant, yeah. All right, so here is Rochester. They're coming down the field. Number 3 is on the ball right now. Elizabeth Owned. She plays. Oh, that's
Love it.
great work there
Megan.
by Megan Welch. Yeah, Megan with the take back there. Here's Holly Pascoe. Holly's playing it up here. Here is now Kelly. Kelly plays the ball in there to Kate O'Mara. Back to Kelly. Does get the hand pass? Yeah. Here's Holly Pascoe. She has the ball and Holly takes the shot. Oh, this could be going. Yes, absolutely.
Brilliant backside run by Kira Dwyer back
That's
there.
a great score by Kira Dwyer. I'm sure she learned that up in Gaelic Park, New York, huh?
Probably Kira.
Very good, that's brilliant, great goal. So it's 4 goals and 3 points to 8 points. 4 goals and 3 points to 8 points. That's 15 to 8. So the Banshees have a nice margin now of 7 points. Here's the kick out. Rochester had changed their goalkeeper, so one of their outfield players has taken that kick. Bridget Herman broke the ball down. She takes the bounce. She plays it to one of the other ladies. Elizabeth DeHaan has got the ball now. Elizabeth takes a solo. She takes a bounce. She's looking up. Does she see options? There's nobody really free. She decides to kick it in towards goal, and that's gone wide of Janice's goal. So no problem to Janice there. Rochester need to do a little bit of movement and try and shake their markers and make some space and become a target there for their midfield and the half-backs or half-forwards. So here we are again, and our Holly Pascoe is trying to get the ball back from number 13, Christina Fluman from Rochester. The ball's out on the far side with Melanie Deneen. Melanie plays it to one of her counterparts, but Pittsburgh has the ball back again. But of course, who else? You could have guessed it, Holly Pascoe. Kira Dwyer's on the ball again. Here we are now with our number 18. Oh, Letty Rodriguez, of course, and there's Holly Pascoe. Holly takes a look up, she gets the ball, she's knocked to the ground. Here's Kelly. What can Kelly do? That's a fantastic point.
Yes,
Great point from
Kelly.
Kelly, well done. Lovely work. So we talked about it a couple of minutes ago. She was in the right position twice. Ball finally came to her. She was able to do the business there, so that's great. So here's Rochester again with the kick out. This lady's got a good kick on her. It's over midfield. There's Megan Welch there to suffocate the attack. Michelle's on the ball. Michelle takes a bounce. She does lose it. She's got the foot in. Oh, there is a foul. Yeah, Darren spotted the foot going in there for Michelle. So number 7, Morgan Miller, is going to take the kick. There is a lady free here, number 51, Alex Lawler. No Banshee marking her yet. If she can be spotted now, we do have. She is being marked here now by Isabel. The ball comes in, and there's. Abron takes that ball and she plays it up to Isabel. Right, Isabel's got Rogingi ahead of her. She tries to kick it up, it doesn't quite get it to her, and we're back with Erin Parkinson on the ball. Erin takes a solo. Now, does she have anybody ahead of her? She doesn't. 3 Banshees there around. Rogingi is coming in as well to try and get that ball back. Christina Fluman has it. So out there on her own on Martin. This lady's had the ball a couple of times. We'll have to get her name here in a minute. Number 44, yeah. So that's Melanie Deneen with the pink boots.
Yes.
Melanie, ball is gone out. It's going to be a sideline ball for Rock City. I think that's Bridget Herman is going to kick the ball in. And the ball is tidied up back there.
Kate Sully.
Yeah, Sully tidies it up nicely. The ball comes up here to Holly. Holly doesn't let the bounce fool her. Out in the right, she's got Rogingi. And it could be a give and go here. Oh, unfortunately, it didn't quite come off. You could see what they were trying to do, but it just didn't
Off the
happen.
face.
Ball did get kicked by Erin Parkinson. Got Holly in the face. Nothing to that. She just happened to be in the way. So the ball's played up here. Rochester have it. They don't quite control it, but they do end up getting it back. And of course, like a terrier in there is Megan Welch. Foul. You did see Megan just grab her opponent's arm. Morgan Miller has got the ball here. support. She takes a solo. She's closely guarded by Holly Pascoe, and she decides to kick the ball in towards the danger zone. But Pittsburgh do the ball back, and Aaron Shovlin tidies it up along with Isabel. So Isabel takes a bounce. She takes a good kick. I think that's, yeah, unfortunately that's going to go out. So it's a sideline ball here for the Banshees. And I see Julie recount is going on for Isabel. So here's Julie back in business again. The ball has been kicked down now by Erin Parkinson. So Megan Walsh is there. She read that ball well. Absolutely she does. I think that was Sully there who had it back if needed. So she's played the ball down here. Catherine Couture, Catherine's back on, up to Kelly. Kelly's taking a look up, plays a good hand pass in there to Holly. Kelly's still available if Holly chooses. Holly plays it into the danger area. I think she was hoping she might get it to one of her forwards going in towards the back post. But the ball is back with Rock City right now. Michelle Gordon's in there, yeah, Michelle does enough to win that ball back. Darren's watching very closely, but Michelle does have the ball and she does come away with it to Holly. Out on Holly's right is Roe. Up ahead of her, on her right is Kelly if she sees her. Yeah, that's coming to Kelly. So Kelly looks up and Kelly plays it to Catherine Couture. Catherine takes a shot. Oh, it's just wide to the right, unfortunately. That's a pity. So Rhea, I see your name on a team sheet for later.
Yep.
So that's great. You're looking forward to the game.
It'll be
this
exciting.
afternoon.
Good competition.
Yeah. Now, did you play Charlotte when you were down at the Common Cup?
I did not make the trip to the Connolly Cup this year due to work obligations, but I remember playing Charlotte back at Nationals in 2022 in Chicago.
Yeah.
Good contest then.
And you say because of work, what's the name for it?
If only I could just do Gaelic football full time.
Yeah. Let's talk to the powers that be, right?
Yeah.
So here is Judy Recant. She just came on. Judy's on the ball. There's Kelly. Kelly's going, I think, get that. No, Rochester do get the ball, but Judy isn't going to give up. She's closely shepherding the number 4, Erin Parkinson. So the ball does come down. Of course, there's Megan Welch there to mop that up for us, which is great. Rochester have the ball just over the halfway line with Elizabeth DeHaan. Elizabeth's run into a little bit of trouble. That trouble is Pittsburgh. Rochester do have the ball again. Morgan Miller's coming down. She plays the ball out to the far side there to Melanie Deneen. Melanie plays the ball back in towards the danger zone. She does have Lily Anthony there, but ultimately the ball does go wide. 12 minutes gone. The score is 4-4 to 9 points. That's 16-9. So we do have some subs. Amy Flato has come back on. Katja Couture has gone offside. So likely a midfield change there. Lovely hands there from Amy. Gets straight on that ball, takes it down nice. And Holly Pascoe is fighting bravely for the ball in the middle of the field. However, Erin Parkinson does come back with it. And Erin manages to play to Elizabeth DeHaan. Elizabeth plays it across to Morgan Miller. Morgan's looking out there to the right. Gets to Melanie Deneen. That's back to Morgan. Michelle again out there trying to get the hand in to get that ball back. Oh, it's definitely going to be a foul. Yeah, absolutely no question about that. The Rochester lady can't have any problems with that tackle. So Kira Dwyer is on the ball. Good kick off from Kira.
Nice.
There's Kelly watching up in the bounce. Just misread the bounce there, unfortunately. Won't give up though. Try and get that ball back. Rochester do manage to go forward. There's a lovely run here from Erin Parkinson, but Banshees got the ball back. So there is Holly to Kelly. Kelly looks up, she takes a bounce. Now what can she do? She does have some support. There's Holly Pascoe. That's as much support as you need there, folks. And there's a result again. Fantastic score from Holly Pascoe. Great to see. Yeah, second year player Holly with that point. Pittsburgh Riveter.
Yeah, excited to have her back after her semi-professional inaugural season as a Pittsburgh Riveter.
I think you need to talk to her about becoming at least a semi-professional. Not easy done.
Not easy done.
All right, so here's Bridget Herman. Bridget, a ladies footballer, Anna Camogue. Morgan Miller with the ball. Morgan is dispossessed. Megan Welch is going down for that. When they get to it, no, there's a foul judged on the Banshees. So So the Banshees, for the Banshees do have the ball here. Looks like Julie Recant is over it. Out on her right. She's got Emily McGrail, didn't quite get it. Number 4, Erin Parkinson's a tall lady there for Rochester. She got the better of Emily there on that one. So she kicks it into the danger zone. I think we have that yet. Abron gets that. Absolutely no problem there from Abron when it's out to Michelle Gordon. Michelle gets the ball for second. She remembers that she has it back now. She takes a bounce and a great kick out here to her. Kelly's on the move. Lenny's on the move. Who's going to get to that? Again, it's our Erin Parkinson here for Rock City.
She's covering a good portion of the
She
field.
absolutely is, yeah. She's a good footballer. So here's Amy Flatto, yeah. Isn't he? Again, great hands, great feet, and Emily as well. Julie's got some support. She's got Megan beside her, but she decides to go it alone. Kelly's up ahead of her. Kelly gets the ball, absolutely good turn by Kelly. She takes a bounce and she tries to get a kick, but Rochester are guarding very closely. They know she can score. Here's Emily McGrail, and Emily unfortunately takes the kick. Maybe just a little bit too fast with the decision there, that did go wide. So here's a couple of substitutions now. We have Rogenji going on, and we also have Harmony Ritchie going on as well.
Looks like we're doing a water break this
We're
time
doing a
here.
water break as well, so this could be a big change here for a couple of ladies. We're halfway through, so just over 15 minutes gone at this point. Temperatures at 83 degrees. It's get up as far as 86 later on.
It's definitely hotter on the turf.
It is, yeah. That turf gets very hot with your foot in the boots too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good for you. So we do have a Flo Rida, so Pitbull and Don't Stop the Party there. So maybe it's a little early to be playing that, but you know, we'll create good vibes up here in the booth for the folks standing well. Good crowd here today. We're expecting
More coming out too.
more folks to come out. Obviously, we've got the Banshee intermediate team will be playing at 4 o'clock against against Charlotte. We have the Celtics playing Cleveland coming up right after this game. And then, of course, we have our Golden Jubilee 30th anniversary game at or not game. To not even want to play. We're having our celebration though at 3:30.
It'd be difficult probably to get some of them to agree to get out on the pitch.
Okay, folks, so that was just a water break there with 15 minutes gone in the second half. It's 4-5 Pittsburgh Banshees and 9 to Rock City. 4-5, it's 17 to 9, 17 points to 9. Back to the man in the middle, Darren McAvoy.
Looks like the full forward line made some substitutions. Kato Mira
Okay,
on the
Tom.
far side of the pitch,
Very good.
and Harmony over here on
Very
the
good, very
close side.
So number 15, Kayla Mara, and number 24, Harmony Ritchie. Harmony from West Virginia.
Originally, she's been living overseas,
Yeah.
and recently back, so came on out.
She's a teacher, right? And she's even playing in the Asian Games
Yes.
as well, which is kind of cool. So here we are. Meanwhile, there's a game happening. So Pittsburgh Banshees in the ball, and here's Holly Pascoe. Holly plays the ball up, and we could do something with this, folks. We could do something here. Fortunately, we just couldn't. I think that's commentator's curse. We were just talking about Harmony, and she just couldn't get that ball into the net.
Rowe is absolutely tenacious.
Yeah. Great work there by Julie Recant. Julie get that ball. Rochester had it back. Julie won't give it up. Looked like a throw, but Darren didn't think so. Rochester, not a great ball, though they are going to have it. They have a lady here free, Alex Lawler. Alex is looking up. She's closely guarded by Catherine Couture, though. And gets to do the ball back. Here's Avram Shudman. Avram is looking up. She's got Holly Pascoe. Yeah, Holly's taking the solo. Plays the ball into the danger area. We just don't have somebody there quick enough, unfortunately.
Just wide.
from Holly Pascoe. It was tough on her. She was the right lady in the right spot at the right time, but just unfortunately put it to the right.
Keeping the pressure on. for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
Looks like Isabella is back in the halfback line, replacing Julie Recan.
Yeah. So there's been a couple of great finds this year, Ree, and a lot of rookies.
We have a number of rookies that this is first season, and they've been mentioning their names a lot on
Yeah.
this broadcast here.
Yeah, which is brilliant, yeah.
Some former soccer players, some recruited from flag football
Yeah.
leagues around the city.
Yeah. Okay, so Rochester are trying to move this ball down again with Caitlin down. Caitlin plays it out to the far right. Melanie Deneen has it. Actually, it's been deemed to have gone out for a Pittsburgh sideline ball. I think out there we have Catherine Couture. I'm going to take that
Yes.
ball out there with the green boots on. She's looking up. Yeah, I guess that's the only place she's going to go, and that was to Holly. So there's a nice run there from Harmony Ritchie. If she sees her, but Holly decides to go. There's two hands up there behind the net. I think that is a score. So yeah, score for the Banshees. Nice work. 4-6 to 9 points. 4-6 to 9 points. So that is 18 to 9. So we're best in Rochester by double their score right now, but we won't be complacent. Everybody needs to get plenty of time here and you can try and get a couple more scores on the board. So here's Amy Flata was making a run for that ball, but she didn't quite get it. The ball wasn't quite to her. She would have had a lot of work to do to get it. But she is chasing back, great running back by her. Here's Sully. Sully's mopping up the ball there at the back. She goes round to her lady, plays the ball up towards Holly Pascoe. Rochester have it back. Here's Erin Parkinson just below us here. Ro Genji is watching her. She's giving her a little bit of space, stepping back off her. Number 7, Morgan Miller, is coming in here. Here's Bridget Herman. Bridget's got her number 2, Elena Beardsley, but she decides to go instead to one of the other ladies. Here's Christina Fluman. Christina has to come back. She turns again. Towards Erin Parkinson, and gets the ball. Let's see what Erin can do. So she plays a nice ball into the danger area. There are no Rochester ladies in there that are going to get anywhere near that ball.
It's like our umpire is getting taken down by the heat back there. Getting a nice sit in the shade.
Okay, so another
Substitution.
Yes, that's Harmony.
Letty's back in for Harmony.
Yeah, Letty on for Harmony. So Aaron Showing has come up across the halfway line. Don't know if that's a tactic or she just fancied a ramble. Christina Flynn has the ball and she plays it out to the far side from where we are now. Rochester take a bounce, take a hand pass over to Morgan Miller, but Pittsburgh get that ball back again. Nice work, and let's see. Did that come off? Yeah, it came off the top bar, so that naturally is going to be a point there from Kira Dwyer, right?
Yes.
So another score from Kira. 4-7 to 9 points. 4-7 to 9 points. So 19 to 9. Pittsburgh up by 10. 21 minutes gone. We have the ball again. Yeah, Isabel has that ball. Here's Letty. The blue headband on her. She gets the ball back. Let's see. The ball is well wide, unfortunately, from that.
And into the trees.
Into the trees. Another $60 gone. Treasure won't be happy.
Coach neither.
I think the coach is okay with the ball going into the trees if it's going between the posts first.
That would
No
be the
problem.
only way he'd be
That's
semi
worth 60
okay with
quid.
it.
Okay, so here's Pittsburgh again with the ball. Rogenji has it out here. Holly Pascoe was calling for it. Holly gets it just down below us, just almost out of our field of vision, but a great kick in here. I think Pittsburgh could get this. Oh, that's going in. Absolutely, that's gone in.
Great run
That's
by
a
Kira.
that's a great score by Kira there again.
And the cross from Holly.
Yeah. Dope. All right, so we've another substitution here for the Banshees. Jen Helt, H-E-L-T, I believe, is coming on. She's a rookie. She's had a bit of a knee injury there. She's definitely wearing a brace, so she'll probably go fairly gingerly on that. Letty came off there to give Jen a run. Ball is played in. Oh, so I think Holly's got that. She was the only one that maybe read that bounce. Oh, and that's a goal. So a goal for Pittsburgh, for Holly Pascoe. So right now it's 6 goals and 7 points to 9 points. 6 goals and 7 points to 9 points. So that's 25 to 9 to Pittsburgh. So they're well up right now. Ball back into midfield here. Jill Overman going for that ball, but Morgan Miller from Rochester do take it away. Bridget Herman is directing her to get that ball into the danger area. I think it's the only place they're going to score from. Ball does come in very high, and she does exactly what Bridget asked. Lily Anthony does, but her shot is wide. She had Abron shoveling, was all over her like a cheap suit there, so she wasn't going to score, I think, with Abron marking her. So here's another substitution. We've got Harmony Ritchie is on, and Holly has come off.
This is Kira came off,
Yeah.
replaced by Letty.
Yeah. All right, so out on the far side, Rochester have the ball again. Running into trouble though. Michelle Gordon trying to take that ball off her, literally trying to take the ball off her, and Darren sees that as a foul. So it is a free into Rock City. Ball comes in, it's a kick in from Morgan Miller, but unfortunately for Rochester, that was wide. So Janice is looking up. She plays the ball here to Abron. Abron's going to go and have another wander, I think. Might as well. Plays the ball up there. So here's Ro Genji. Ro plays it out here to Isabel. Isabel didn't have anywhere to go, but Ro was there again and was able to get it to her, which was great. Jill Overman has the ball. Jill plays it across. Rogenji has the ball as well. Again, 11 to Jill Overman. And Jill plays it to Letty. Letty's trying to carve a way for herself into goal, and here is possibly a score. Unfortunately, that was just wide, just wide.
No, flagged out as a foul, I do believe, by
Oh,
the man
okay,
in the middle
okay.
there.
Okay, so Abron Shovelin now is off, and Emily McGrail has gone in. A right corner back. So it's a free out, right?
Free out.
Okay, free out to Rochester. Ball's played down. Rochester lady is connected with. She plays it out there. Bridget Herman on the far right hand side. Bridget plays it in, but Pittsburgh are wide to that with Megan Welch. Megan takes the ball, takes a solo, looks up, a bounce. She's moving the ball well up the field. Ball is played in here to the corner. I think we've nearly been expecting Kelly to be in the corner there, but I think she's off for a breather.
She's actually playing on the far side.
Oh, she's been
line at
switched
this
now.
point,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. So, Erin Parkinson with the ball for Rochester, and she plays it down. I think Pittsburgh are going to get this ball back there with Emily McGrail, who just came on. Emily plays it inside. Oh, to Amy Flatto.
Yes.
Uh,
Sorry. I
Amy,
was-
Amy brings the ball up the field.
Plenty of
There
space
is a
there.
free for Rochester. So we've got 3 minutes left. It's 6-7 to 9 points, 6-7 to 9 points. So Pittsburgh well in command of the game here. They never really looked like they were going to lose it. But you know, you have to respect the teams that are coming in.
Absolutely. Rochester has a lot to play for here. Apparently, the winner of this game gets the highest seed going into the Midwest Finals weekend.
Oh, very good. So Pittsburgh on the ball. Michelle Gordon didn't quite manage to keep it in. She tried her best, but it is a sideline ball to Rochester.
Could have fooled us from over here, but
Yeah.
that's why we have a linesman over there.
That's right. We're way up here above Chatham Field. All right, there's Megan is in there, and she's going to clean that ball up quite nicely. She's got the ball back again. What can she do? Oh, it could have been a collision there, but we managed to avoid that. So Megan does have the ball again. She plays it into the middle
Catherine.
to Catherine Kuteri. Yeah,
Jen running on now.
yeah.
Rowe with a good hand to
she
break
gets
it
a
up.
hand there. Yeah.
momentarily.
Rochester do the ball back.